Hi everyone, welcome back to the F1 My Team Minardi playthrough. We've got a press interview coming up soon, but there's some stuff I want to get going before then. Notably, let's have a look at what we can do press-wise. Ooh. Okay, there's a few things we could have a go at. Let's do some simulator training for Louis. Some chassis team building there. Yeah, let's do some press. That'll sort ourselves out. Okay, so we've got 1,307 points to play with. I'd like to dive straight in here. Halo. Rear downforce. I'd like to, we've done the major update on the rear downforce here. I'd like to balance it out with the front downforce here. Oh, there's such a... Do we go for a rush? But I'd rather just do standard development. 13% chance of a failure. I think that is great. And that should really help us. And look what that would do if that came through and the other teams have not really done very much. I appreciate our car is probably not very reliable, but don't care. That is looking gorgeous. Okay. Let's push forward. Let's go for a press interview with Will. Mr. Buxton, how are you doing, sir? Oh, it's my phone.
Thanks so much for the invitation to your HQ. Let's have a little chat about the team's performance this season.
Let's.
Sponsors seem to be climbing over one another to get their name onto your car. What do you plan on investing that extra money into?
Ooh. Get a really good return on our own department, please.
Would you say that it's important to develop your drivers as much as possible? Your team is currently best of the rest. Do you think you'll be able to challenge the top 3 teams in the near future? You seem to be stuck in the mid-tier at the moment. Are you happy here, or will you be aiming to challenge the top teams in the near future?
I can spot that one a mile off.
Challenge the very top teams. Is it safe to say you've surprised everyone? It's been wonderful to spend some time with you. Best of luck out on track.
I can't quite decide. Some of that seems to be bravado, and I don't know if that then sets you up for a failure. I'm not sure. But, well, thank you, Pacifico.
This week's income from the sponsors is cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
Oh, it's like the tiniest improvement of stuff. Still, we're at 5 million. I don't think that lets us do anything. I tell a lie. Ooh. They're all juicy. It's either powertrain or activity management. Oh, I'm quite tempted with activity management, you know. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, I'm paralysed with choice. So we've done the upgrades for those already, so it just leaves that. Do it. That will come back to help us, I think. Okay, back to 1.3 million in the coffers. Thank God for that. Let's go off and practice at Zandvoort, and I'll join you afterwards.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session.
This will be news for you.
Lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Albon, Valtteri Bottas, and Leclerc, Verstappen, Kvyat, Stroll, and Smith, Gasly, Norris, Nick de Vries, and Sainz, Russell, Perez, Kevin Magnussen, and Louis Delatraz. Ocon, they've taken a grid penalty. Grosjean, Giovinazzi, and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
So, welcome to...
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Welcome to the absolute cluster that is going to be the Dutch Grand Prix of Season 2 of F1 2020. My team, Minardi. I qualified on my dry setup, moving the wings up one, thinking that'll be fine for a wet race. I have since done 7 starts where the car is so loose I can't actually physically get it down the back straight at the end of Sector 1, and it just keeps spinning off. So apologies, I just had to do a little bit of wing work, and I basically have to go down to 3-5 wings. It's atrocious to drive, but it means that it doesn't spin off. So we'll see how that goes. This is going to be awful. Yeah, which is a shame because I made a mistake in quali, which dropped me from 8th to what was 11th. Ocon then got a penalty, moved me up to 10th. It's just not turning into the race that I wanted. I'm happy with that. It was this bit where... Oh, Leclerc! I don't think we hit. I think he went off in avoidance.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Oh dear, Charles. I'm so sorry.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
So I
If
would
you think you can
spin
get
off on
past,
this
make use
bit.
of the overtake button and see what you can do.
I don't think I will be able to get past. I think I'm bloody lucky to be where I am. And basically, because of the way how my wings are sorted out, these two corners in particular, I'm just extra lethargic through, and they were already the two corners that I struggled on the most anyway. So this just makes it worse. And then I'm mildly terrible or terrifying coming out of that corner, but well, the final one at least. But at least it feels like I can manage it now a little bit more.
You're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of
See
rain.
what I mean?
10 minutes.
Ooh. 10 minutes of rain. Then can you see just how much I lose around this bit? Not great around that corner either, I'm too slidey.
Hamilton has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. The car behind is gaining on you by 5/10ths a lap.
See, it still wants to go, but I can hold it, whereas beforehand I just couldn't. Ooh, purple sector 1. Verstappen is looking like he's desperate to get a top 6 on his home Grand Prix.
1.5 seconds.
Right. Oh, is
Okay,
that...
clear.
No! It's Verstappen out! In his home Grand Prix, poor guy. I don't think that will have gone down well. Oh, he's holding up everyone as well.
Safety car, safety car. No
Oh, wow.
overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Okay. This is moderately helpful. Where's Stroll gone? Kvyat and Stroll swap places there. Or is he... No, it's Gasly. Gasly's in the pits. Ah, did Gasly... I wonder if Gasly hit Verstappen and that's why we've got the safety car out. Oh, it's a day for confusion. Oh, this is going to be super helpful with the old tyre life, I think. So there's Verstappen. Teammate.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Really? Teammate.
We're leading our teammate by 12.4 seconds. They're on fresh inters. They're in 16th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 30.9.
Oh yeah, I see him. Oh, I feel sorry for Verstappen conking out on his home track. That is Norris 9. De Vries moves up into 10th though. So the other Dutchie in the points. I think we'll be in this lap, won't we?
They seem to have an issue. Some information on Stroll.
Oh. Lance? It's not pulling over. Maybe it's a DRS failure, because it never quite tells you, does it?
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap. I think the track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres. Gap to teammate behind is 5.4 seconds. green flag.
Oh, is there more stuff going on?
Some information on Gasly. It
Oh,
looks like the
Gasly's
problem is turning.
out as
They're
well.
retiring the car.
Oh, we've gone a bit wide.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Oh, don't you worry, I'm on it, mate.
The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
'Cause it's raining? Absolute numpty. I can feel the car trying to lose it at the corner there. They are just too fast for me. We need to slip to dries, and I'm not sure that we do. But if we do, I want my old wings back. Can you see how my tyres have gone completely overheated?
safety gap to the car ahead is 5.0 seconds.
Crap.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Start? Nope, I'm not having that. We've done so well. Soft tyres.
Roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Surely, 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 surely.
Go, go, go. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
I hate that pit exit. When's everyone else pitting?
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
No one's pitted.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
I suppose they will think it's so close to the end, why bother?
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Okay, there are a couple. Well, Perez pitted. Come on, people, I'm just driving round you all.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, Albon's gone for it.
The car ahead has come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Ah! Shit.
The fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. We're leading our teammate by 10.3 seconds.
Well, that would have worked had I have not been mauled at that corner. I'll take it. And for Albon, it definitely worked. He's just got a fastest lap of the race.
All right, race over.
What a
Take
weird
care of the car on the way
race.
in.
Driver today, Sergio Perez. Oh, did Perez make up lots of places with doing that as well? Because he was the earliest other one in.
What a great race then, and what a magnificent victory here at the Dutch Grand Prix.
Intriguing.
So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Seb splitting them. Nicely done.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant? Let's move on to the Constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, AlphaTauri's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us,
And it's
we'll see you
Tauri,
for the
not
next one.
Tory. Okay, so for me and for Perez that worked. Albon just missed out but was running 5th anyway, so it didn't really matter to him and he got the point for fastest lap, so it worked to pit. Kvyat great run to 7, Stroll to 8 despite problems with the car. Norris 9, Perez recovering to 10, stopping Nick de Vries from getting a point. Russell, Sainz, Ocon, Latifi, Magnussen, Delatraz down in 17th. Not great. Not great at all. So yeah, Charles Leclerc terminal damage after a collision with us. Gasly was terminal damage as well. Oh dear. Drama. Didn't say who he hit though. And then in the standings, Hamilton moves ahead of Ricciardo after all of that. We move up to 4th in the championship somehow, ahead of Vettel. And Leclerc, Albon, Gasly drop down. Don't quite see how that works. Ah, because Vettel will have moved ahead. I think. Ah, nah. Kvyat moves to 11, Stroll up to 14, Norris gets his first points on the board, De Vries does not. That just leaves him, the 2 Williamses and Grosjean's Haas. Now for AlphaTauri move ahead of McLaren, interestingly, and I'd imagine they'll be picking off Racing Point very quickly too. It's a difficult season to kind of work out really, because everyone's so close together in the development race. It could go one way or another for most teams in that midfield. Nice. We should win that rivalry. Hey! I need better from you, Louis. But at least he's bringing in the dosh by not hitting other cars. Okay, a new downforce improvement and everything like that. We'll be going to the Spanish Grand Prix next. Catch you next time on High Plane Games. Bye for now.